Nobody likes a floppy base plate. Let's stiffen it up. We're gonna take the Daily Bugle and we're gonna put it on a Mills plate. Mills stand for Modular Integrated Landscaping System. It's just a fancy way of taking a regular Lego base plate and adding more brick and plate to it to make it more sturdy so that it fits in the city. I would never think to lift this set from the base plate. Look how it bends and flexes. It is not secure at all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the Daily Bugle and transfer it to a Mills plate. The basic parts needed are a regular 32 by 32 base plate, regular Lego brick in any color and in any size really, because that's what's gonna go on the inside. You won't even see them. And then a combination of plate to put on the top in gray and dark gray so that they match the sidewalk and they match the underside of the building. First step is to add bricks all around the edges. I start by laying down these 10 by 1 gray bricks around the edges of the entire plate. Once you have the perimeter, you're now ready to start setting up bricks on the inside of the plate. The reason I use this gray is because it matches the edge of the sidewalk, so it'll be seamless. For the Daily Bugle in particular, I want to keep the light gray at the front to match the sidewalk and the edge, and then the rest of it's going to be dark gray so that it matches the alley. The easiest way to do a Mills plate is to use 16 by 16 gray plates to cover the top. You can use any color and any size, but this just makes it go faster. Next is placing supporting bricks underneath so it doesn't flex. I'm using yellow here for demonstration purposes, but you can use any color and any brick you have. And now we've got a nice solid plate to put the building on. The first step that makes it easier for me is to remove the sidewalk plates and move them exactly to where they belong on the new plate. This helps you give guidelines to where stuff is supposed to be. I love using a brick separator to take these off so I can save my fingers the pain. It's time to remove the building from the bottom of the plate. The easiest way to do this is to flip the building over and slowly peel the base plate off. You're left with the plates that need to get transferred to the new Mills plate, but you have the whole building intact. We're going to continue to transfer these pieces from the base plate onto the Mills plate exactly where they belong. And then we can just slide the building right into place. A trick so you don't get caught up is to do each of the plates row by row. It helps you keep track of which piece is going next without having to look at the instructions. The Mills plate is ready to place the building on. Carefully just slide it into place and then press down. All done. Time to add the other floors. But it's already so stable and I can lift it with one hand without it buckling. Fantastic. It's super solid. The sidewalk looks fantastic, and it's so much easier to carry. This is a perfect solution to add more stability and flexibility to your city builds. It allows you to move them around without worrying about clipping them together, flexing, or dropping them. I feel a lot more secure carrying my buildings on this than on the regular base plates. This does add a little bit of cost to each building. I use the base plates that came with the set, but each of these is around $2 a pop. So around $8 in base plates and about another $1 in pieces. It adds about $10 to a plate, but I think the stability is worth it. Leave a comment down below with any questions about Mills plates and city building. This is going to be amazing.